You're watching 13 on your side.
We begin tonight with the low levels of the contaminant PFAS that were found at Millennium Park. State officials detailed their findings at the 1,400-acre park during a public forum tonight. 13 on your side's Nate Belt joins us now. And Nate, should people who go to the park be concerned about the levels?
Well, Juliet, right now the state says no. Levels are low enough to not be worried about at this time. The PFAS was discovered in a test that was conducted back in 2021 from the former Riverside sand and gravel landfill that's now a part of the park.
None of the surface water samples are above any criteria, which is good news.
In fact, in the park's lakes, none came close.
We collected 7 samples from 7 of the largest lakes in Millennium Park.
Well, most did have levels of PFAS.
6 out of these 7 samples had detections of PFAS.
The highest concentration still came in less than half of the state's maximum allowed level of 12 parts per trillion. As part of the presentation, the state explained the highest risk for exposure is to drink contaminated water.
PFAS absorption through the skin is typically not a concern. So people can keep using the water to clean their house, their dishes, to showering, or for any other recreational activities.
The state says there are no known residential drinking wells down gradient from the landfill, and on top of that, assures the levels are low enough regardless.
Even if you are exposed to levels that are at the regulated level or a little beyond, if you are exposed to that, would not necessarily mean that you are going to develop health effects.
And the investigation also took samples from fish in the park just this month. Results from that test could still take a while to get back, but currently there's no advisory against fishing or eating fish from the park's lakes. Juliet?